Are you 40 and have nothing saved for retirement? If that's a yes, you might be feeling a tad bit anxious right now. But don't worry, we're here to help you navigate through this. Let's start with the basics. When we talk about investments and retirement planning, the golden rule is to start early. Why, you ask? Well, it's all thanks to something called compound interest. You see, compound interest is like a snowball. The sooner you start rolling it, the bigger it gets over time. Let's imagine for a moment that you're 21 years old and you start investing $100 a month with a 10% return. By the time you're ready to hang up your boots at 66, you'd have a cool $1 million in your bank account. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million, all from $100 a month. However, let's say life got in the way and you couldn't start investing until you were 45. With the same $100 a month and a 10% return, you'd have less than $100,000 by the time you retire. That's a far cry from the $1 million nest egg you could have had. Now you might be thinking, well, I'll just double my investments to $200 a month. That's a great step, but it doesn't completely make up for the lost time. Even with doubling your investment, you'd only end up with around $188,000 by retirement. Here's a reality check. Traditional financial planning advises having 3 times your annual income saved by the age of 40 for a comfortable retirement. But if life threw you a curveball, and you haven't accomplished this, it's not the end of the world. Remember, it's never too late to start. And if you're feeling like you're playing catch-up, don't panic. There's still hope. In the following scenes, we'll walk you through a 6-step plan on how to secure a comfortable retirement even if you're getting a late start. So, buckle up, and let's get started on this journey to financial freedom. Firstly, adopt a wealth mindset. This is the cornerstone of a strong financial future. It's not just about amassing piles of cash, but understanding that money is a tool that, when wielded wisely, can create a comfortable life and secure retirement. Think of money as your employee. You pay it, train it, and then it works for you, around the clock, building your wealth. The key here is financial education. It's about understanding the basics of investing, the power of compounding interest, and the importance of starting early. It's about knowing the difference between assets and liabilities, and making conscious decisions to grow the former and limit the latter. This mindset shift won't happen overnight. It's a journey of learning, adjusting, and growing. But remember, it's a journey well worth taking, because when you start seeing money as a tool for wealth creation, you'll stop working for money and start making money work for you. A wealth mindset is the foundation of financial success. Secondly, establish a strong financial base. Your journey towards a comfortable retirement begins with a solid financial footing. This is achieved by tackling 2 key areas: paying off high-interest debts and reducing expenses. Let's break it down. High-interest debts are like financial leeches. They suck away your hard-earned money, leaving you with less to invest. Think of credit card debts, payday loans, or any debt with an interest rate higher than 10%. These are your financial enemies. Why? Because the interest you're paying on these debts is likely higher than any return you could earn from investments. To put it simply, you're losing money. So, the first step towards establishing a strong financial base is to eliminate these high-interest debts. Pay them off as quickly as possible. Every dollar you free from debt is a dollar you can put to work towards your future. Next, let's talk about reducing expenses. We often think of our income as our financial power. But let's flip that perspective. Your real financial power lies in what you keep, not what you earn. Reducing expenses is all about being intentional with your money. It's about distinguishing between needs and wants, prioritizing what truly matters, and letting go of what doesn't. It's about making conscious choices today that will pay off tomorrow. Maybe it's about trading that expensive daily coffee for a home-brewed one, or cutting the cable subscription you barely use. Every little bit counts. And remember, every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested towards your retirement. So, to sum it up, establishing a strong financial base means freeing up as much money as possible through paying off high-interest debts and reducing expenses. This is not a quick fix, it's a lifestyle change. It's about making smart financial decisions every day. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your financial base. It takes time, patience, and consistent effort, but the payoff, it's worth it. A strong financial base sets you up for successful wealth building. Thirdly, automate your savings and investments. Now you may be wondering, what does it mean to automate my finances? Well, it's all about the golden rule of personal finance, paying yourself first. This means that before you pay your bills, buy groceries, or even have a night out, You set aside a portion of your income as your pay packet to yourself. In other words, you're saving for your future. Now, how does automation come into play? It's simple. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account into your savings or investment accounts, you ensure that you're consistently paying yourself first. This leads to regular and disciplined investing, which is key to growing your wealth over time. Imagine it like this. Automating your finances is like having a personal assistant who's always working, even while you sleep, to make sure you're building your wealth. It's a set-it-and-forget-it strategy that makes saving and investing effortless. Automating your finances is like having a personal assistant working 24/7 to build your wealth. Fourthly, invest wisely in assets. Let's break down what this means. There's a whole world of investment opportunities out there, and they all come with their own unique benefits and risks. The idea is not to put all your eggs in one basket, but to diversify your portfolio. Let's start with stocks. When you buy stocks, you're buying a piece of a company, a share in its success or failure. Stocks can be volatile, meaning their value can rise and fall rapidly. However, they also have the potential for high returns, especially over the long term. Next, consider real estate. Buying property and renting it out can provide a steady stream of income. Plus, the value of real estate tends to increase over time, making it a good long-term investment. However, it requires a significant upfront investment and comes with ongoing costs, like maintenance and property taxes. Then, there's investing in businesses. This could be starting your own venture or investing in someone else's. The potential returns can be huge, but so can the risks. Remember, most startups fail, so it's crucial to do your homework before investing. And let's not forget about bonds, mutual funds, and exchange-traded funds. Bonds are essentially loans you make to a government or corporation, and they pay you back with interest. Mutual funds and exchange-traded funds are collections of stocks, bonds, or other assets. They allow you to diversify your portfolio without having to buy each individual asset. Now, I want to emphasize that investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time, patience, and smart decision-making. It's also important to keep learning and stay informed about your investments. Don't just set it and forget it. Remember, the goal here is not just to make money, but to grow your wealth. That means not just increasing the number of dollars in your bank account, but also increasing the value of what those dollars can buy. So, think long-term, diversify your investments, and stay informed. Smart investing is key to maximizing your wealth. Lastly, find ways to increase your income. This could be through climbing the career ladder, securing promotions, or even starting side hustles. The beauty of increasing your income is that it doesn't need to be drastic. Small, consistent increases can add up over time, and remember, every extra dollar is an opportunity to grow your wealth. Consider asking for a raise or promotion at work. If you've been providing value to your organization, it's only fair to be compensated accordingly. If that's not an option, look for other opportunities within your field, or even consider switching careers. Side hustles are another fantastic way to increase your income. Whether it's freelance work, selling crafts online, or renting out an extra room on Airbnb, the possibilities are endless. The key is to find something that you're passionate about and that can generate additional income. But don't just spend this extra cash. Instead, funnel it into your savings and investments. Remember, every dollar earned is a soldier in your army of wealth. So, if you are 40 and have nothing saved for retirement, it's not too late. Let's quickly recap the 6-step plan we've just discussed. First, adopt a wealth mindset. This means understanding that your financial future is in your hands. Second, establish a financial base. Pay off high-interest debts, reduce unnecessary expenses, and start saving. Third, automate your savings and investments. This ensures that you're consistently setting money aside. Fourth, invest wisely. Look into assets such as stocks, real estate, or even businesses. Fifth, and importantly, work on increasing your income. This could be through career growth, promotions, or exploring side hustles. Following these steps can secure a comfortable retirement even if you're getting a late start. It's all about taking control of your financial future and making informed decisions. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on building wealth. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Remember, it's never too late to start building wealth.